have at the TBV Appreciation Night, as we promised, the champ, Deontay Wilder. First off, how's that hand?
And the hand's doing wonderful, man. It healed up, which I ain't had no choice but to let it heal up because I tore my bicep in that fight as well, too. So it takes 3 to 6 months for the bicep, 3 to 6 weeks for the hand, so I had no choice.
Right. So now you have a new opponent. I don't know if it's true. Hughie Fury. What's that all about?
No, I've been seeing his name around a lot lately. I'm not sure if he's the next opponent, but we're in negotiations with a lot of opponents.
Right.
So if he's the next opponent, then so be it. I give him a taste. I give Tyson Fury a taste of what it's gonna be once he come back. So it ain't there like beating up a family member that make the next one even meaner.
Oh, yeah.
So when he do come, I can say I beat you and your cousin.
Right. That's big brother or his little brother or his cousin?
I think that's Tyson's little cousin. Yeah, that's his little cousin. So
he's gonna call big cousin to come get you.
Keep it in the family. Let's put it like that.
So I also overheard you got names for all your titles. Let's run down the names. What's the WBC, your green belt? What you calling that one?
Well, I only have the most prestigious, most well-known belt in boxing, and that is just the WBC. And that's so Phil, of course. But so once I start to maybe have a fight for the next one or something like that, that's when my mind started to rumble, all right, what name on my name? Because I already claimed it. Right. So by me coming up with a name, meaning I'm already claiming that it shall be done. Okay. So all I got to do is show up and perform, and I shall take what's mine. And then once that process starts, I'll come out with a name so I can present her with that name. And then when I put her around my waist, that's my baby.
Right. So now you are at the Boxing Voice Appreciation Night. Tell us, what do you know about the Boxing Voice? Why did you show up? Like, people are probably like, damn, Deontay Wilder's in the house. How come?
Well, the Boxing Voice, man, one thing about these fellas is some cool, down-to-earth people, and I'm the same way. I'm cool, I'm down-to-earth. And, when I met Nestor, that just put the icing on the cake. So, and I'm the type of person that if I give you my word, then it's going to be done. So no matter how many people it is, it's going to be a full-packed crowd or a small crowd, I'm going to be there. And I'm gonna have fun regardless. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it accordingly. So, but I like the atmosphere. I like what Boxing Voice got going on, man. And I wish them nothing but success and much blessings.
Right. Awesome. So one more thing, right? You to me like Mike Tyson. Like you bring that Mike Tyson. Like when that face-off is going on, there's no jokes, there's no games. Like I'm like damn, this dude is tough. I'm gonna pick. If I never saw him before, I will pick him just off that. So what could you say to the people that's like, man, Deontay ain't fight nobody. His resume is garbage. Like, why are they saying that? Why should they like you? And why you know that you the baddest man in boxing under heavyweight division?
I mean, the saying is what they understood can't be explained. So, my grandmother told me years ago when I was young, where she told my parents that she wouldn't even let them whoop me. She said that boy anointed by God, that he's going to be somebody one day. So everything I'm doing is meant for it to happen. I'm just living out my legacy, So, and I train harder than the others. So when it's time for me to get in the ring, it looked like that it was just easy. I make my fights look easy, and like I said, you can't explain it. I got God-given talent. I got God-given power. Everything else that come along with it's already been presented to me. It just manifesting now, right now. So, but at the end of the day, they keeping me relevant, whether they like me or not. As long as they watching boxing, then, I'm winning. So, I just tell all my haters to keep watching, keep supporting, and all my fans from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys to death, especially the day ones.
You heard that, right? God-given talent, power, speed, and swag. Thanks a lot, man.
Anytime, bro.
Yeah, all right. Don't not show up on the next one and miss out other champions that show up. We still got Virgil Hunter. We still got Peter Quillen. We still have Willie Monroe coming in the house. And other listeners, you should have paid. You should have showed up. But you still can, because we will be doing part 3. Check out the table.